Greetings from Barcelona. It's a lot less windy than Hull.
About to board the plane.
We're in Barcelona because it has something for everybody. There's lots of economic issues that we can be talking about. There's lots of cultural geographies. There's a huge amount of tourism and heritage. And we can think about how urban spaces are influenced as much by what's happening now as what happened in the past.
Barcelona's a really interesting city for geography students to study because there's so much culture and history.
I've been to Barcelona a few times. It's just a place that I've absolutely fallen in love with.
Today we're off down to the waterfront and then we're going to continue looking at some neighbourhood change, starting up the staff-led projects.
Ready to go. Let's go.
It's very welcoming, it's very open. The way that it's all planned out, it feels like you can just sort of walk anywhere.
Waterfront regeneration has a massive impact on the rest of the cities, how it transitions, how it's linked to the city.
What do we think of this view from the toilets?
Don't get it in Hull, do you?
We're in the Barcelona neighbourhood. It was built in the 18th century, but since then the neighbourhood has changed. The city has tried to build more open spaces, trying to foster a more community feel by building park spaces, seating areas. And so what we're going to try and do while we're here is try and make some notes of these changes, see what kinds of people are living here, to see the culture of the local area.
On the trip it's really good because we've not just got one person guiding it, we've got 3 different people and they're so passionate about it and keen to get you engaged.
It's really valuable as a geographer to actually come and visit these sites because unlike actually just reading from a textbook, you actually get to come and experience the essence of the space.
Not stealing the food from lunch.
Day 3 in Barcelona, and today we're going to go to the religious spaces in the Barri Gothic.
The whole idea of today is how as geographers we can experience spaces. So this is different to our previous day's studies where it's been more sort of observational collection. This gives us a richer understanding of how the people here experience it themselves.
We've just been to the synagogue. It's quite small, underground, quite musky. So now we're off to the cathedral, so hopefully it's going to be bigger, brighter.
We're not only in a lecture theatre or a seminar room, we're getting our own data collection, and it's skills that we'll be able to use like in the future as well, or even for our dissertation.
I've got to do my dissertation next year and I wanted to look at regeneration, so I'm going to use Barcelona as a case study.
The field trip can really help you focus your own ideas of what you want to study in the future. It's really made me realise that I have an interest in historical geography and how spaces have changed over time.
We're here at Barcelona's one of old bull rings. It's been turned into a high-tech shopping centre and we're going to go check it out.
Off we go to the Olympic Stadium.
Today we're focusing on mega events and the legacy that they have. So we're here in the site of the '92 Olympics. It's a really impressive site. People still come here today to enjoy and relax, even when there aren't events taking place.
So it's the last day in Barcelona today and we're on our student-led project. We're down at Port Vell again, looking at the disabled access and if it's accessible by tourists or local people.
Doing our student-led project about transport and mobility. So we're looking at how accessible the city is, what forms of transport there is, how sustainable the methods are.
And it's cracking the flags.
You couldn't get this sat in a lecture theatre. It's the type of experiences that you can only get from being in Barcelona.
I would really encourage anyone thinking of taking part in the course to do so because field trips like this really help bring what you learn in the classroom to life.
Geography is definitely the best. We get to do a whole module on Barcelona. What other course is going to let you study a place in such depth? It's so different to anything else, which is one of the main reasons I wanted to go to Hull.